What's this? Relaxation and warmth? A nodding main character? It's another Wuthering Waves video. But why is he doing another Wuthering Waves video, you may ask? Well, I may have accidentally got the newest 5-star character. And what's so great about Wuthering Waves? And why this character is? Well, I can't actually use it because I haven't progressed the main story far enough and the character's too low level to actually be useful. And so my main quest is to get the flower so I can ascend my Resonator and actually use them within my squad. And to do that, I've got to progress the story far enough so I can get to the new region. And after an awkward welcome, Abby decides to show up and make an unannounced sniffing session with Carthethia as the main subject.
Is that a Drenodian smell I'm getting from you?
After chatting to Carthethia for a while, Sikona wakes me back up and realizes that I fell asleep listening to her music. So I decided to part ways and continue on with the story, entering Portovino Castle, while Carlotta decides to ramble on and my character not take any notice. And after entering Portovino Castle, you're introduced to this lobby where there are loads of fish and this weird statue of a Pegasus, I think, where you're introduced to Sebastian, the butler, who introduces the lady of the house. Now this is Cantarella, and she is an incredibly slow walker. And when I mean slow, I mean really slow. This took like 2 minutes for her to walk down the stairs. After chatting for a while, she asked me if I want to actually get Ju to come and help, but I decided no. In which she gives me a weird sword to help with her mission, so I decided to take it, because who says no to a free sword? And after some exhilarating chat on the gondola ride,
that you're a recluse, a mystic,
I feel like I've left a good impression on Cantarella.
Oh, and that you
And at the end of our lovely gondola ride, you get to try out Cantarella as a trial Resonator, in which her moveset revolves around jellyfish and is really fun to use. After proceeding a little bit through the level, you get access to your characters again, and you get led to this cutscene right here, where you decide to imitate Sora from Kingdom Hearts and use the sword to open up the wall, blocking your progression. After breaking through the wall, our main character and Cantarella are met with Carthethia, just standing there, weirdly in the right place at the right time. Nothing unusual at all. And after putting the sword in the stone, the tower shoots up into the sky, where you're introduced to this brand new area, which is all about the sky and mechanics around gravity. Now going into this area, I was really excited because I thought, oh look, gravity, fun. It's going to be cool platforming sections. It's going to be really nice battles in the sky. Yeah, none of that happened really. It was all kind of linear and led. All the sections were kind of a bit boring in my opinion. But the setting is amazing and the visuals for this area is really, really good as well. Which is a shame because I just would love more in this area and a little bit less hand holding from the game. And this section has tons of dialogue. I mean tons. I think I spent around 3 hours or more in this section total because I didn't skip anything and I just let things play out because there's lots of repeated cutscenes and different things as well. But there is a funny moment here where you can try and get them both to get on the gondola and they both say no. So you decide to go on there with Carthethia. So it's a cute little section mainly with Carthethia where Cantarella just stays behind. The whole section revolves around this sort of remnant spark mechanic where basically Carthethia has to purify these dark vines so you get access to this flame so you can chuck it and then continue on in the little paddle boat ride. Sounds fun, it's quite tedious. but it's pretty good. You also have this section here with the gravity, but it's mainly underused. But before the final boss, you do have this really cool fight with Kedanto. Now this fight is really cool, because not only does he have this weird shielding mechanic, but he also has the option to have him as an echo after you beat him in the fight. And this scene completely surprised me, as it was something I'd expect to find out of solo leveling, as it does give off those sort of vibes. After beating the mini-boss Kedanto, you are led to the final fight, where Karthia is tied up and you have to fight Fleurdelys. And I just wanted my bloody flowers so I can actually use my 5-star Resonator. And this was the fight that was stopping me from doing it. So, you know, this lady has no chance. I am a man on a mission, and I will ascend my Resonator. Now this fight is tough. If I didn't have infinite health on the first stage, I would have lost like 5 or 6 times because she just destroyed me. But luckily, after this quick time event where you get Karthia to help you out, you get your full HP back. Now Karthia tries her best, and you get this really cool cutscene where you think she's going to do something really amazing. But she doesn't do anything at all, and she fails. But that's where our main protagonist comes in, and you get to have the spotlight. And after one of the saddest and most noble sacrifices, which is Karthia's sacrifice, you get a massive upgrade to your ability set.
Your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
And immediately you're given a lovely tutorial in your new ability, and you're off fighting Fleurdelys for the final time. Now this style is so cool. In this fight with Fleurdelys, it does show off really well. And thankfully after this quest you do get to access this style permanently, with the aero ability becoming permanent for Rover.
Down with the curtain.
And this boss fight has to be one of the coolest so far, because you have access to all 3 current versions of Rover, which allow you to perform some really cool combos where utilizing all 3 styles.
Judgment. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
After the fight, you get introduced to this lovely cutscene, and I'll just be quiet for a moment. And after defeating Fleurdelys,
Well done.
decides to give you congratulations and turn back in
The future.
to Carthathia.
Your blade. We'll find it together.
The frequency in her body is already...
After thinking all hope is lost, a voice reaches out.
Arbiter. Despair not. For all is not lost. Arbiter.
You get introduced to Imperator, the weird unicorn Pegasus that you saw in within Portovino Castle. And after giving her some of your power, or something along those lines, Carthathia bonds with Fleurdelys and becomes one, meaning that she can go and live however she wants. What does this mean about my quest for this flower? How will I get the flower now? There's no new region that's been unlocked, so I decided to try my luck at another convene. And, well, let's just say I tried my luck once. That was all I needed. No way. No way, not again. My luck is absolutely insane today. Oh, it's terrible. Why did I get him? I got given the same 5-star that I haven't wanted 3 times in a row. So I decided to say goodbye to the area I know and love and travel on in search for this flower. And I made it. I made it to the region where this flower grows. All of this hard work, all of those main quests, all of those 3 hours spent in the waterways have finally paid off. And I was here. I can't wait to get my hands on the flowers and actually ascend Luno so I can play her in my main squad and play through the main story. It's all going to be worth it. Wait, is my game frozen? What is this? I waited so long to get this flower and now my game's frozen. What? Fatal error? You can't make this up.